HONKAI and hello, Kabibis, my amours. How are you today? I am a couple minutes late because I was taking a nap. I'm very sleepy today. I was taking a nap, but I'm here now, so it's okay. I got here eventually. HONKAI, everybody. Oh my gosh, baby, stop yawning. You literally just took a nap. You don't need to sleep anymore. Yeah, I'm a little bit late because I was taking a nap and I woke up from my nap right at 3. Listen, it's not my fault. Tigers sleep during the afternoon. That's just like, it's just accurate because it's too hot. So we sleep in the afternoon because it's too hot. Tigers have lots of fur. So we gotta sleep because it's too hot. We were playing a HONKAI Star Rail today. Stop yawning. Stop yawning, baby. Oh my god. We were playing a HONKAI Star Rail today and I'm very excited. And I have some news. The news is I lost my 50-50. The news is I lost my 50-50. Yay! But it's okay because I got a character I still like. I was trying to get Cypher. And I got Sela, who I still really like. So I guess I'm just set up for my next 50-50. Right? Yeah. So it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal because I still like Sela. Hey. She is very cool. I just you know, but I didn't spend money for this poll, so at least it wasn't a monetary gamble. Sigh. Sigh. But it's okay. Tarot cards. It's TTT. It's Tiger Tarot time. What do we need to know for the Star Rail stream today? What do we need to know for the... Right away, the Empress. The Empress is motherly energy. It is fertility. I don't know why we need fertility. It is abundance, especially in terms of familial success. It's nurturing. Once again, I don't know why. I don't know why we would need fertility for Star Rail. Wait, actually, it does remind me, appropriate for a gacha game full of mommies. Actually, you're right. It does remind me that I wanted to, bring up, Date Everything, which is, it just released, which it's a, Stop yawning, BB. Oh my god. So it's a game where your entire house is dateable. Over 100 dateable characters. So I really want to play it because I think it looks so funny. Okay, so let me list all of the objects in Date Everything that are dateable. These are the following are dateable characters in the game Date Everything. Table, air, mirror, smoke alarm, artwork, makeup, bathtub, cardboard box, butt plug, bed, mini bar, bobby pin, 80s time capsule, cabinet, trash can, ship in a bottle, ceiling, chair, D20 die, gaming console, curtain, glitch, fine tableware, fireplace, desk, diary, laundry, dishwasher, dust bunny, door, the concept of existential dread, sports equipment, dryer, fuse box, fan, first aid kit, floor, fridge, air fryer, globe, hangers, plural, hamper, AC, vacuum, poster, holiday decor, iron, toilet, junk drawer, shower, key, piano, couch, coffee maker, treadmill, deluxe edition as a concept, microwave, lamp, books, computer and keyboard, magnifying glass, blanket, the concept of nostalgia, the concept of microtransactions, toaster, food, wallet, nightmare, board, the concept of nightmares, board games, office supplies, cell phone, fake plants, record player, rubber duck, rejection as a concept, water, curtain rod, geode, one human who you only know online, developer's mascot, candelabra, shelves, sinks, aviators, like your glasses, safe, stove, staircase, trophies, teddy bear, television, the game itself, cat clock, musical triangle, toolbox, laundry detergent, Tide Pods, towel, mousetrap, electricity, wall, washing machine, your job, water heater, window, the concept of darkness, and a ghost. So yes, I need to play this game because it's so ridiculous. It looks so funny. So yeah, you might be able to look forward to that. We'll see if I end up actually purchasing the game. We shall see. But I just thought the idea of that is so funny. And I don't know. Stop yawning, BB. Oh my god. I don't really know like the actual, what is it? How do I say this? Gameplay other than the fact that you're dating your entire house, or you have the option to date your entire house. So, I guess that would be the surprise element. But yes, I thought that was so funny. But harem route? I don't know if that's possible. That might be possible. I'd be a lot of people. Be a lot of people. But most importantly, or I guess more importantly, it is time for Star Rail. I'm opening the game and then I will switch over. I am so sleepy today. Sorry, I messed up something on OBS. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sleepy, and I shouldn't be because I slept quite a bit. I actually fell asleep watching a nature documentary last night. And I woke up in the middle of the night, and when I woke up, it was on, I think the nature documentary was about the Rocky Mountains, and I woke up and it was on a bear eating berries in a tree, and then he fell out of it. Was this one AI? No, this one was not AI. This one was National Geographic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so story time. I was watching a nature documentary. I've been in a flare-up, a fibromyalgia flare-up. And so one thing that helps me feel better when I'm in pain is nature documentaries, because I can like zone out and just rest while I watch them, especially ones about tigers. So I looked up tiger documentaries on YouTube, because a lot of nature channels and stuff like that, or conservation channels, will post for free documentaries on YouTube. And I clicked on one because it was about animals in Siberia and it had a tiger on it, and I was like, okay, well, my favorite kind of tigers are Amur tigers, so let's watch the one about Siberia. And it went through like a few clips, and I was like, okay, well, I'll watch this one. And then I think I was playing League when I watched it, so I turned back to League of Legends, and I was having it play on my second monitor. So I wasn't really watching, I was more listening to it. And I noticed at one point, instead of saying 12, the narrator said 1T2. And I was like, 1T? Like 12? I mean, like 10? Like, what do you mean 1T? And I was like, maybe I misheard whatever. And so I let it keep playing. And then like 15 minutes in, the narrator said degories instead of degrees. I was like, all right, something is wrong. Turns out the video is flagged as, like, in the description, is flagged as AI. It's flagged as digitally generated and altered material. And so I leave a comment like, by the way, for any nature lovers, like any nature documentary lovers who came to watch this is AI. And like, before I heard like these weird parts of the voiceover, I noticed a little bit of information that was weird. Like, they showed a video of some lynx, and I thought that the lynx didn't look like the Eurasian lynx, which is what would be around Siberia, or the Siberian lynx. I didn't think it looked like either of those. It looked like the lynx that live in the United States, and I was like, or the United States and Canada. And so I was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. And then it started saying that, like, it said that Pallas's cats live primarily in Siberia, and I was like, that's not true. They live all throughout like the Siberia, and then into like Mongolia and northern China. Like, they don't just live in Siberia. And so I was like, maybe I'm wrong. But then that stuff proved, like, the voiceover really made me check, and I was like, I can't believe no one in the comments is talking about how this is so clearly AI. And then I finally found one comment that was like, that footage that you used isn't from Siberia. That clip of footage you used was from a documentary about Yellowstone. And I was like, okay, so at least one other person than me has noticed. But so many of the comments were like, this is a beautiful documentary, like blah blah blah. But then I could tell that even some of the comments were AI, because one comment was like, are there any big cats that live in Siberia? Maybe they are bots, yeah. This was probably a bot, but like, they asked, are there any big cats that live in Siberia? And I was like, the video starts with tigers. The video starts talking about tigers. What are you talking about? And so I leave a comment like, hey, by the way, the voiceover is AI, and some of the information is incorrect, and they're using videos from other documentaries. And they had the nerve to respond to me and say I was making good points. Because I also said, how can you like, I think it's a little bit scummy to have a channel that is dedicated to nature and quote-unquote nature conservation, and then be using generative AI, which is so harmful for the environment. It is insanely harmful for the environment. And they were like, you raised some good points. And I was like, don't respond to me. I stand against everything your channel is for. You are stealing content and you are generating false information. I'm so frustrated. I was like, don't answer me. What's wrong with you? And so I told YouTube not to recommend that channel to me. And so I was like, don't ever recommend me this channel again. And then I switched to watching National Geographic and BBC documentaries because those are generally pretty safe. How long are nature documentaries? It depends. A lot of them are like filmed or like edited in like 1 hour segments or like 45-minute segments. But obviously some can be movies. The one I watched last night was a 5-hour-long compilation of a mini-series about the wildlife in the Rocky Mountains. So that's what I was watching last night. It was just so frustrating. I was like, how dare you guys? How dare you? That is so disrespectful. Not y'all, obviously. Okay. Hold on, let me change the settings. Because I had all of the sounds turned down. Okay, let me know how the sound is, if it's too loud, too quiet. There's dogs barking. Okay. Yes, you can see kind of quiet. Okay, hold on. Let me edit it in the game first. Let me know how that is. It's also not a lot of sound happening. But yes, you can see we got Sela. I have no materials right now, so can't hear anything. There's not really anything sound-wise happening. Leak. Leak. Here, can you hear this?
Sound lingers.
No, I don't. Let me out. Didn't ask to do that. Okay. So here's my Himeko team currently. And then who did I have here? I think I had Robin, but she did. Anyway. What, our little guy is making noise. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's go talk to Fujian. Oh, yeah. Her and Branya, the lesbians.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the xianzhou is difficult to define.
The general wants us to go to the Artisanship Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Okay. Oh, we're going now. Alright, let me know how the sound is now, because now you can hear things. Or now I can hear things at least.
From the general to attend to. Go careful.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is
Still
there
quiet? Okay.
anything we need to watch out for?
How is that?
No need. My omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
I'm sure it's nothing we can't
Well said.
manage.
Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Welt.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the luofu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after
She's so
the
pretty.
Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Welt. The path of Trailblaze doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread?
So true, Queen.
The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots, you get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Run. Oh. The gate is closed, just like the metals from which it was forged. It emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over?
Break in!
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the xianzhou as the Divination Commission.
Fine, we'll climb over.
Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between
500 years?
to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet
Exile?
thousands of light years away.
The general sent us here. Surely we get a pass.
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the general won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped.
Then why'd he send us here?
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingque to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
What the heck? Where the heck do I get this?
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights?
No.
Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Fret not, I'm the cavalry the general sent
you
for.
just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Qing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the general invited you?
Oh.
Is that a joke? The luofu
Rude!
has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
So rude.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely
Yeah, tell him
want
Welt.
to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
What happened in there?
Some kind of botanical disaster.
Botanical
It was like
disaster.
An ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow.
Big Christmas
there were
tree?
branches so thick you couldn't put your
Oh no,
arms
that
around
tree
them. It
that...
spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get
Oh.
it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
What are you
Waiting
doing out
around,
here?
That's what. We ran away.
Ah.
It was way too dangerous in there.
I see.
Please, if you plan on living a little longer,
Well,
don't go in there.
unfortunately, I think we have to anyway. You should
The worst
leave.
thing is, my master is still inside.
And you're not doing anything about it?
Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knights so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
To save his research
Is
data?
research data more important than life?
I don't know. I'm not a
I just heard him
scientist.
shout, "It's gone. We lost the furnace." By the time we realized,
The
he'd already
furnace.
vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
Yes.
100%. The general. sent us.
100%. Welt and Nanami are very similar in
You
my
don't have
head.
to believe us.
Jujutsu
The Astral
Kaisen,
Express
not
doesn't
me.
shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case,
Yeah.
Take this Jinxie. Find my
Thanks.
master.
Needed this.
please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir.
Don't
Your
worry.
master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate.
That's
this
what you're
year.
worried about?
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
I like Welt.
Botanical disaster? It must be the ambrosial arbor. But what about the
I
furnace
like
his master
Welt.
mentioned?
Parang hi, Bronya. Lord Bronya. Everyone has
The
such pretty
Stellaron
shoes in this game, and then
facilitated the
Welt is
resurrection of
just
the
like
ambrosial arbor.
loafers.
The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
I'll actually have to watch Jujutsu Kaisen one day, even if it's only to get all the references I keep hearing. I didn't watch it for so long because I was annoyed at... Not annoyed, but I was overwhelmed with how many people recommended it to me. But then when I actually did watch it, I was like, oh, no, I love it. It's exactly the kind of show I like. I'm a huge X-Men fan, and it's very similar. Like, interesting teachers, interesting students, magic school, superhero magic school, superhero powers magic school. And so I really, really liked it.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
I'm okay at gardening. Chest. Wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even register that that was an enemy. Oops.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Lose some, win some. I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never can see as its desire.
The battles are so loud. I wish you could change the battle
I suppose.
sounds specifically.
Give an inch and don't let me down.
Oopsie.
Be of your body and mind.
Rude.
Life, a true marvel.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead.
Okay, bars.
Dead. Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Kind of rude if you ask me.
Let us explain. We're not... Time to...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was so.
Rude.
An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer.
Rude. Rude.
Everything in this world.
These robots will.
We have it. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Honestly, really disrespectful.
Every petal in all will be swept away by the
So
wind.
disrespectful. Like, really rude.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never can see as its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah, that's what you get. You were really rude.
Cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right?
Oh wait, that's not good. I don't want to kill his
I raised
friends.
you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy
No,
my
I'm so
little
sad.
friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Are you Master Gongshu?
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really?
Really?
The general sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But
Then why'd
there's
you
not
lie?
much
You said
I
we
can do
killed
to
them.
help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most
Evil
precious
tree
possession,
demon.
the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide.
What is the word for master? Shifu? Shifu?
But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
We're short on time. Where are we going? Who are we fighting?
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight.
I think it's Shifu. S-H-I-F-U, I think.
Come on, through here.
Because I know, Gongzi... Gongzi? Is that it? Gongzi? Hold on, let me Google it. Yeah, Gongzi is young master. And I know Shizun is teacher. Girl, I'm so bad at Mandarin. My pronunciation sucks. I'll get there one day.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time.
Stop yawning, baby.
You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
Speeby, yeah. Like teleportation?
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every starskiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that?
Bro's got bars.
Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but...
Thither?
Through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and
coiled. Gongshu Liang strikes a pose and raises an eyebrow as if to say, keep asking. I'm sure you know how to fix it.
Observant. You would make an excellent student. The commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous
Ugh.
who think thyself so strong? Your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
Master Gongshu sets up the equipment hastily.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis.
Lumenflux Pixis. That sounds like something from Doctor Who.
Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
every light has its
Drag
shadow.
him well.
But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then ignite. Fire beats wood. There's no way we can lose.
That sounds like a bad omen for the, like, it makes it sound like we're gonna lose. Ambrosial arbor's branches can be found blocking the path. Use the Artisanship Commission's energy conduction device to destroy all the entangled ambrosial arbor coils at the same time. Rotate receiver nodes to adjust heliobus energy's conduction direction. Then activate the trigger node to release heliobus energy along the conduction direction. The ambrosial arbor coils need to be destroyed at the same time or they will grow back rapidly. What? What? How do I... Okay. How do I do it? Oh! Like this? Oh, I see.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students.
Rude.
What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Teleport. Whee! What the heck?
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention.
Thought we already knew this.
The creation furnace. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We
Okay.
can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Careful, it's changing.
Oh, pretty. Pretty! Pretty! So pretty! Can't we just let him live? I like him.
Whoa. What kind of monster is this?
Pretty one.
Miraculous. It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
The stench of evil. Oh, a weakness.
Oh, what? Okay.
I always deliver.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Rude.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Time. Lose some, win some.
It's guarding the
Rude.
ambrosial roots and the furnace.
So pretty!
Barely felt.
Rude again.
Be of your body and mind.
Time for a lesson. You won't get away.
Oh.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow
What the
me.
heck? No! My gosh. So pretty.
No wonder the xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting-Yun, are the long-lived species on the xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, We can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Evandir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
So if we follow the roots, we can find the source of its power?
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Okay.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Existence is unity.
May the foul stench dissipate quick. Yeah.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. I have something for you. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
You won't get away.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Oh.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Maybe the root system is the
Precisely.
key.
You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raze these roots to the ground.
Okay, yeah.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
Oh. What the heck?
Eternal. The stench of evil.
I always deliver. I have something for you.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Rude.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rude.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
Very rude. What the heck? What the heck?
Time for a lesson.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Time for an overhaul. What the heck?
Enjoy yourself. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Really disrespectful, I'll be honest.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
You won't get away.
Grace and elegance. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Be of your body and mind.
Life, a true marvel.
What is this? Oh, nothing. Great, thanks. Oh, no. Chest? No, there's this though. Chest? No chests.
Yeah. Get it together.
Rude.
Just a graze.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Lose some, win some. I have something for you.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Incredibly rude.
Be of your body and mind.
Oops.
Bending the rules.
Or
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
rude.
Enjoy yourself. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Eternal.
Don't let me down.
Time for an overhaul.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Rude.
There's more to life.
Sound lingers. Existence is unity.
May the
Every
foul
petal
stench
in life,
dissipate.
all will be swept away by the wind.
They're so beautiful.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah. Give an inch and they'll take.
Eternal. Allow me to purge the root of the bee of your body and mind.
Pretty ladies.
A true marvel.
Oh, I thought we would fight them both at the same time.
May the foul stench to the truth. Everything in this world
Is fleeting.
Time to cleanse the filth.
You won't get away. We have it. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Some value.
Really disrespectful. Oh, it's another thing.
Quick! There's more roots over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Is this where it... Okay. Hello? Yeah.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the artisanship committee. Let's hurry.
Oh,
before
sorry.
we have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Say hello to our very dear friend.
Please never do that again.
March, you are one to talk.
Allow me to purge the bee of your body and mind.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There we go. There's more to life. Eternal.
Just a graze.
Enjoying yourself? The truth. Everything in this world is fleeting. Yeah.
Lose some? Time for an overhaul.
Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Life. A true marvel.
Chest. Elevator.
Look, the roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered.
Have they?
Excellent. Nothing can stop you now.
I don't want to fight the deer. I like the deer.
The stench of evil.
I always deliver.
Get it together.
I don't care that yours bad. I like him. That's really
I'll need to purge
rude.
the root of the time to cleanse the filth.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. We? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber? You won't get away.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away. Where there's a will,
You won't
there's a
get
way.
away.
May the foul stench just be of your body and mind.
You've got a lot of nerve.
The truth. Everything in this world.
Is fleeting.
Self-inflicted misery.
Huh? Peaches?
Some win some.
I am kinda hungry.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
I want to eat a
I'm
peach.
just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
I love peaches.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There's more to life.
I always deliver.
May the foul stench dissipate quick. Yeah.
Rude.
Time.
Rude.
Who's the little backstabber? Just a glimpse.
Rude. Everyone is so rude.
Be of your body and mind. Eternal.
Oh.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. You won't get away.
I'm getting weak. Quick, finish it off. Immerse yourself in it.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Bum, 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 bum.
Existence is unity.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lose some, win some.
Oh. Oh, goodbye, tree. No, the poor deer. No!
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption.
I'm so sniffly.
Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead.
There's dogs barking.
Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you. Why are we angry eyebrows? New message. We're standing right next to each other. Say, did you see that benefactor? When the ebon deer stomped the ground, branches sprouted out of nowhere. I saw. Those must be the ambrosial arbor's roots? The celestial traces of abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous among all my travels. The fruits on those boughs are sparkling gold, just like the xianzhou legends say. It is said that in ancient times, the forebears of the xianzhou received immortal fruits. Stop! Immortal fruits like this of the ambrosial arbor and turned into lifelong species. If I were to eat this fruit, would I obtain endless life just like the xianzhou natives? Are you not tempted by such a chance, benefactor? A dangerous thought. Miss Tingyun, wouldn't you be breaching the xianzhou ban? Ah, please pardon me for my rudeness and my little test. As I thought, you are an honest and righteous person, benefactor. But I thank you for the thought, benefactor. Unfortunately, the ebon deer is now dust, and no fruit of the ambrosial arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oops. Oh. We'll check that in a second. We have so many messages. What the heck? Not what I meant to do. We do not have... I did read the titles of the rewards. First of all, as always, interesting. Interesting. Need Gamba? I don't have quite enough to Gamba right now, but maybe later in stream. Oh, that's funny. My amount was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, see. We're so close. Yeah, I have 3. Where do I claim the tickets? Yeah, but where? Oh, here? I thought we were supposed to not use these and save for one of these. I thought that was the better option. Maybe I'm goofy. I don't know. Anyway, let's check our messages. We got so many. Let's do it through here. Our star skiff went off course. How's the situation on your end? You're alive? Yes, how's the situation on your end? We went to the Divination Commission. What about Kafka's companion? Did you see Blade? The man is out there somewhere. Be careful, he's very dangerous. I'll shake off the cloud nights and catch up to you. What's going on your end? Oh. Okay. BB, I'm Shukui, right? Chief Secretary of the Skyfaring Commission. The place of Astrum is running a small event for visitors to better understand xianzhou. Would you be interested? Interested. Dan Hong's ex-boyfriend. I don't know if you've met him before, but the Skyfaring Commission has a speed tester named Tantan. He'd hoped that the public could actively participate in traffic management and become more aware of potential road hazards. To that end, he is planning a xianzhou speed tester experience. There are too few attendees because the event is too boring, so Madame Yukong asked me to help her get more people. Would you mind attending this, pretty please? All you need to do is record the traffic flow through Starskiff Haven. It's simple work. Just stand in the lane and count. I'll go find him in a bit. If you're ready, please go find Tantan. Dahao. BB, is this your number? I am official Dahao from the Realm Keeping Commission, Chancery. As you are aware, there have been some minor issues on the luofu recently. Anyways, I was hoping you could help me with something. I'm not from xianzhou. That's even better. Okay. Please don't spread the following information. After the incident, the General and the Master Diviner drew up a list and want the Skyfaring Commission and us to check all the people who traveled at certain times to certain locations. They suspect someone smuggled contraband onto the luofu. The commissions checked everything against their records and didn't find anyone suspicious, so we're here to ask your assistance. How do I fit in here? The Xianzhou Alliance is not part of the Interastral Peace Corporation's commercial sphere and does not share much information with the IPC. For one, we are not linked with their law enforcement system. If a criminal wanted by the IPC snuck onto a xianzhou ship, we would have no means of immediately detecting them. It takes time and effort to send a formal request to the IPC to check, so the General advised us to seek help from the Astral Express crew to filter the list for any suspicious persons. If you can, please bring a few companions with you and help us go through the data. Foxy and Beauty online chat. Okay. Okay, I can do all this later. Astral Express, the universe's odd job crew. That's funny. It's true. Where am I going? This way. Very beautiful. Puppies!
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it was the right time.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the xianzhou luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... It's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Seems to me her troops were wiped out.
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud
Oh,
Knights.
well, I just saw people on the
Xianzhou
floor.
must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
On the monster's rigid body, several conspicuous wounds are shrinking at a speed discernible to the naked eye. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you sense that the monster in front of you is not completely dead.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Puppy.
Look, there's someone over there. Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-life species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Leave here!
Wait, I don't want to fight a guy who seems sad.
Control myself anymore!
I have something for you.
Grace and elegant. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
The lives of short-life species are so fleeting. Why seek death for me, boy? Who's the little backstabber? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Why did you come to the xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth. Eternal.
Lose some with...
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. Some value.
I have something for you.
Time to cleanse the filth. Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry,
The
buddy.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long.
There's a puppy over there.
Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
What the heck? I kept trying to hit it.
Existence is unity.
Lose some, win some. I always deliver.
Time for an overhaul.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind. Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Life.
A huge wolf-like beast lies on the ground. Its corpse shows no signs of life, but tiny saplings are sprouting from underneath it. Hmm.
There it is.
Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way. You won't get away.
Barely felt. Time to cleanse the filth.
Don't let me down. I have something for you. Perhaps you... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Yeah.
I'm so sleepy.
Allow me to purge the root to be of your body and mind.
Time for an overhaul.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
The truth. Everything in this world
He's
is
bleeding.
bleeding.
I always deliver.
Every petal in life.
All will be swept away by the wind.
You know when you're so sleepy that your eyes start burning? That's how I feel right now.
Just agree. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
There's more to life. Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth.
I have something for you.
Some value, I suppose.
May the foul stench be of your body and mind.
Time for an overhaul.
Life. A true marvel.
What is that? Oh, inner rings and outer rings. Okay. Yay! The freight star skiff slowly moves into the jetty. Oh! Treasure!
A simple solution. And that's all it takes.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Allow me to purge the root of time to cleanse the filth.
Lose some
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. There's more to life. Get it together. Be of your body and mind.
Give an inch and they'll take. Don't let me down.
Some value. Allow me to. Yeah.
Lose some, win some.
Loot? I don't see anything.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Fushan was here?
The Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Who's your favorite xianzhou character so far, BB? I really like it story-wise. Out of the people I've met in story so far, I really like Fushan. There is a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
They became Mara-struck?
What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the General's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
BB typing ASMR? Yes. What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara-struck? It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
About the Ambrosial
so you witnessed
Arbor.
It too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the xianzhou luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent.
Rambling
The Cloud Knights will boot all of you out soon.
About
That shining
Stellarons.
seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Yeah.
The Master said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it.
Lots of dogs barking.
I didn't believe
Hold
it
on,
at first.
bye, Lucy. Have a good night.
We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now.
Cocolia, my dead wife.
Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes. Yes,
Lots
the
of
mighty
barkings.
Sanctus Medicus. The abundance.
I don't have any more questions. Oi. Oh my gosh, so many barkings. So many barking. Before stream, I took a nap with my puppy Alice.
It's making me a little nervous.
Templeton was also napping, but he was napping in his puppy bed. Alice was napping in my arms. Please note that your choice will bring about an irreversible outcome. By continuing forward, the following missions will permanently disappear as the story progresses. Huh. Too confusing. Too confusing. I'm confused. We're never hitting 80. Alright, y'all want to do a gamba of 3 tickets? Number 1. Light cone. Number 2. Light cone. Number 3. Another light cone. Exactly what I thought would happen. Oh, that's so funny. Rude. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh, so many companion missions. So many adventure missions too. I'm so tired. I am so sleepy. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of do know why. Oh my gosh, stop yawning! Stop yawning! Oh my gosh, I kind of do know why. It's because I'm in a flare-up. And so my sleep isn't really restful sleep because I'm still in pain when I'm sleeping. And I'm also adjusting to a new dose of one of my medications. But I'm so outrageously sleepy. Like, I'm so tired. And like, I'm yawning every few words. I'm so tired. I really wanted to stream for like a long time today, but I might just have to call it and sleep because I really don't want to fall asleep on stream. Like, I really don't want to pass out on stream, but I am so tired. I'm so sleepy. So I think I might just have to call it. Oh my gosh, the sleepiest tiger of all time. That's me. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. But we are gonna do more Star Rail next week. I don't have the schedule for next week, but definitely Star Rail, and definitely going to do Minecraft next week because I had to cancel yesterday's stream. And we will see what else next week holds. I should have the schedule up by tomorrow evening. Yes. My brain is not working because I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna try to watch K-pop Demon Hunters over the weekend too, because it's all over my timeline and I really want to watch it because there's a funky little tiger also, because it's literally called K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, of course, that movie's made for me. But there's a funky little tiger guy and I keep seeing him all over my timeline and I need to watch it because I love him. So that's what I'll be doing. I will be sleeping, making a schedule, and watching K-pop Demon Hunters because I needed to see that tiger. Yes. But as usual, thank you so much for being here with me today. Even if stream wasn't very long, I wanted to hit the 2-hour mark, but I'm just so sleepy that I'm kind of worried about falling asleep on stream. So we'll have much longer streams next week. What else was I gonna say? To be fair, we did have a 6.5-hour stream at the beginning of the week, so I guess we're just balancing it out with a short stream. Yes, I will have it scheduled up tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you have a very good rest of your day or night wherever you are. I hope you eat something really yummy. I hope you get lots of rest, and I hope that you get to do something that you really like to do. But most importantly, regardless of whether or not you are wide awake or the sleepiest tiger of all time, like me, the most important thing will always be that I tiger you. I love you, Sumatra. Kabibi's my amours. And I will see you during the next stream. Hold on, bye. Get lots of rest. Hold on, bye.